Business is war. You may know that there's a TV show called Shark Tank in Vietnam. The idea came from the United States. There's a show there too as well called Shark Tank. And there's a guy on the show, his name is called Kevin O'Leary, and he's a very famous guy, a very successful businessman. And he said once, business, I'm gonna read this, business is war. I go out there, I want to kill the competitors. I want to make their lives miserable. I want to steal their market share. I want them to fear me. And I want everyone on my team thinking that we're gonna fucking win. Well, I put in the fuck, but we're gonna win, right? So this is what Kevin said. I also read recently that Jack Ma mentioned when they started Alibaba.com in the early 2000s, and you know, he also compared his company as a war room. They were fighting a war. They were going to be the first mover. They're going to be the first company to do global trade online. For him, Jack Ma, this is a war. And everyone in his organization was fighting this war to win. Now, I want you to imagine that you are a general in the military and you're fighting the enemy, and you have your troops, you have your soldiers, and together you're going on the battlefield and you're gonna fight the enemy. Imagine that your soldiers are like, I don't feel well today, can I take a day off? Another soldier is like, you know, I'm not too happy with the company, compensation policy, or another soldier is like, can I start work, at 11? Can I just work from home, right? So if you have a team that is not with you and not going to fight the war with you, what do you think is going to happen? Your competitor is going to eat you alive because maybe their team is more motivated. Maybe their team is more aligned and they understand the vision and they want to be the first one to dominate the market. And while your team is like, can I go home at 5? Can I go home at 4? And then sometimes they just sit there and pretending to do work. And are you okay with that? Are you okay with your soldiers fighting this fucking war, just sitting there and doing crap? How are you gonna win this war? Let me ask you that. If you don't have the right team, if you don't have the people that are aligned with your mission and your vision, how are you going to fight this war? So this is really for the business owners, the company founders. I want you to look at your organization. Are they aligned with you? Are they ready to go into war with you? Because if they're not, you're not gonna win. Don't be a fucktard, take fucking action.